This'll be fine.
Well, shouldn't we be closer?
No reason to be right on top of the orchestra.
Well, what about over there?
This is fine, Charlie. Why are you so edgy?
I'm sorry, I just... Oh, what's that they're playing?
Debussy's Amir. He was a French composer who lived...
Please, school lets out at 3 o'clock.
I'm sorry. You're accomplishing a lifetime of learning in weeks. Just hope to God that you don't get hurt.
Well, why should I? I can't be any worse off than I was before. Even Algernon is still smart, and as long as he's up there, I'm in good shape. At least intellectually.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing.
Hope so.
Alice, I like you very much.
I like you too, Charlie.
Alice, why can't I put into words the way I feel?
Don't, Charlie, not yet.
Why can't I trust myself to say I
shouldn't have come here. I have no right to put this on a personal and emotional level. You've got obligations, Charlie. Not only to Dr. Strauss and Professor Neumer, but to the millions who may follow after you.
But I'm not something in a test tube. I'm a man, 32 years old, and I must be able to love. Alice. Alice, look at me. Are you pretending I'm not here?
I'm trying to pretend that I don't care that you are here. But I do.
I got a raise at the bakery.
Yes, I know. I read your reports.
And you read them?
Yes, to help me see how you're getting on.
But it's funny. I keep writing them, but I never thought about people were reading them, or you.
Does that bother you?
Well, it's like I write down everything. All the things I think about and all. And maybe some things I wouldn't want you to know.
You don't have to be ashamed of anything, Charlie. You're a fine person. And you're going to show them all one day.
Well, show them what?
I guess, I mean, for a person God gave so little to, you've done more than a lot of people who've always had brains and never used them. Don't feel badly if you suddenly discover that not everybody's as smart as you think. Or as nice.
Oh, people are nice, Miss Kenyon. You, Professor Neumer, Dr. Strauss, and my friends at the bakery. They're smart and they're good. They like me. Nobody ever did anything that wasn't nice.
We'll stop for now.
Is something wrong?
No, I've just got something in my eye.
Probably your finger.
All right, Charlie. Professor Neumer wants a Rorschach. You've seen these cards before, remember?
Of course I remember.
Anything wrong, Charlie?
No. Nothing's wrong. Those ink blots just upset me.
Nothing to be upset about. It's a standard personality test. Now look at this card. What might this be? What do you see on this card? People see all sorts of things in the ink blots. Tell me what it might be for you. What it makes you think of.
You mean that there are no pictures hidden in those ink blots?
What?
Pictures! Hidden in those ink blots. Last time you told me that everyone could see them, and you wanted me to find them too.
No, Charlie, I couldn't have said that.
What do you mean? That's what you said to me. Just because you're smart enough to go to a college doesn't mean you have to make fun of me. I'm sick and tired of everyone laughing at me.
How do you do, Dr. Strauss?
Miss Kenyon, now have you brought him with you?
Yes.
Bert's taking him up to the laboratory to run tests. Miss Kenyon, can you fill us in on the patient?
His name is Charlie Gordon. He's 32, about 5'10", rather nice looking, brown hair and eyes, and he's mentally deficient.
Do you happen to know his IQ?
68.
Well, how did you meet him?
I teach a night class for low-functioning adults. Someone at the bakery where he works heard about it and told him. The first night Charlie came, of course he couldn't read or write, but he brought a newspaper on his way to school thinking he could read it on the way home.
Our subject must read and write. We want him to keep a journal of his reactions.
Oh, he can now, at about a third grade level. But he works very hard, and he's so anxious and so very eager to learn, and that's why I wrote to you when I heard about this project.
Has he any family?
If he has, he's lost track of them. There was a younger sister. The family lived in Brooklyn. She might still be there.
If there is a family, we need permission. If something is to go wrong during the operation.
What kind of operation is it?
Well, it's very new. So far, we've only done it with mice.
Mice?
But it's been very successful. There's a mouse in the laboratory now whose intelligence has increased 3-fold and is still growing.
Can you explain it? The operation to me?